Um. All right, people. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back again. This this is a special video. Honestly, I was not expecting making a video this week because of 4th of July, and on top of it, I have been extremely busy. But hey, guys, we have some little bit of time to spare. So, as usual, on my downtimes, I'm fucking around with AI and stuff like that. And if you guys remember, if anybody watched my previous videos, there is this game. What is it? Godot. This game. This game that I was fucking around with in, how do you call it? Yep, in Godot. And honestly, I was fairly new. I mean, I'm still new. Don't get me wrong. To the whole AI and vibe coding thing, to good, precise instruction to code and make it happen. I mean, don't get me wrong. This look really good compared to the very very early stages that I had it on and stuff. It's just really hard to get him to do exactly what I want, like with minute detail and stuff like that. It's just a word of it's just a, I guess I have to word it better on my end so he can get exactly what I need to do, what I need him to do. I use Fable. I use Fable like a few times because dude, Fable is so good, but drains the fuck out of my limits. Like the tokens use is huge. But again, this game, um, I did it with Godot engine, as you can see. And I have a few other games that not done. I just paused them because I'm focused on something else. But basically, what I want to show you guys is I decided to switch to Unreal Engine. Now, why you say Unreal Engine? One thing is because in Godot, doesn't matter how much assets I download, I use AI to generation to create my assets and try to import it into Godot and stuff. The AI does not implement them properly. When it gets implemented, it's floating, it's all like that, and I try to fix it, but then again, it has to be word issue on my end or just AI just not doing his thing. Now, I was up to Unreal Engine and I said, let me give it a try because again, I watched a couple of videos on YouTube about Unreal Engine, how it's full of, they already have blueprints, they already have a bunch of stuff that you need, honestly. And I said, let me just give it a try. Now, this is again nothing perfect. Clearly, it's just really, 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 really early alpha access, right? It's really, really early. And I just put in the world, right? Put in the world. And when I say I mean the AI, of course, with my guidance, duh. And we put in the world, we put in the characters. Now we have, I have reached my limit. That's why I just decided to pause and make a video about it. I reached my limits. So right now we were still wiring the movements and stuff. So as of right now, if I click play, so the character out of movement is still running. But we working later. Enemy, the enemy is supposed to shoot back, but right now, again, I reached my limit after I put all this together. That needs to go. Uh, I really like the fact that I just wanted um basically this would be Cyberpunk slash how do I recall? It was supposed to be Cyberpunk slash animated, right? I will see if later I can tune shade the whole thing. Maybe just tune shade the character themselves instead of the whole world, right? I think it would be too much to tune shade the whole thing. But definitely maybe tune shade the characters, give or take. If it doesn't work out, I'll just say fuck it. It's currently at 30 FPS. Fuck. But then again, it's because I haven't really tone down the shadows, like ray tracing, all that bullshit. He did all of those. Like he tries to let me mute this down. The AI tries to like put all these reflection and shadows and fucking volumetric, all this bullshit. But then again, when the game comes out, obviously people will have the option to completely shut them off, right? So yeah, this is what I'm working on. This is what I'm working on. Obviously the world got the assets for free in Fab. Yeah, I think it's yes, Fab. The character model also for free in Fab as well, somewhere in Epic. All these assets are the goal is to build the game based with only free assets, and see what I can make of. I'm really, really interested. I already have a few ideas. I have a few ideas in my mind about how, the whole thing will be, the gameplay loop will be, and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm excited for sure. It definitely took me a while to actually, dude, I'm telling you, even with the AI assistance and the AI help, don't get me wrong. If you was just, oh, okay, so I guess it's some areas it's like 60 and up, and some areas it's just 30. So I get that even with the AI assistant, don't get me wrong, if I was by myself doing this whole coding thing manually, dude, it would take me like forever to even get to this stage. But goddamn, dude can work. Claude is just a fucking beast, right? If you give him proper instructions and he gives you like the plan and you tell him, no, I don't like this idea, switch it to this one instead, dude is a fucking beast, right? But I would definitely keep you guys updated on how the whole thing works, right? How the whole thing works. And yeah, man, I wanted to make a quick, small, short video about what been happening. I almost didn't post in like what so far 7, 9 days, I think. So yeah, I want to make sure I post every week at the very least to show my progress and stuff like that, even if it's not a lot. But yeah, I would definitely try to um keep you guys up to date on the progress